Hello, Brother Monroe here. Welcome back to Ultimate Naval Dreadnoughts and the Spanish campaign, where I think it's worth potentially looking at a destroyer design. I have access to Mark 4 5-inch guns and Mark 4 3-inch guns, but more importantly, we can actually get some anti-submarine capabilities out. Now, this hull, yeah. I was curious if I got more space up at the front, but I don't. This is the Destroyer 3. So it's just to have a little look at what we can actually fit on this hull. I don't think 5-inch guns are going to fit up the front, are they? No, we're going to need a bigger hull. So we'll stick with the 3-inch that we're using on the Aquarius, but we can double them up. Couple of funnels for lots of range. How fast can these things go? 34. Secondary tower. Another reason to go with a 3-inch, because we can fit them in there. How long are they? 43. Can we make them 45s? Yeah, there we go. We'll need a torpedo launcher. Depth charges and minesweeper. And then a couple of turrets on the back. That's significantly more capable than the Aquarius. And yeah, I think that should work. Let's get the rest of the components sorted out. Usually could use heavy shells, but we'll leave it on standard for now. Now I can use oil, but it's going to make it, oh no, not that expensive. We just don't have a lot of access to oil. Although it is cheaper than semi-oil. Okay, well, fine. Okay. Alright, we can't armor the turrets at all. That's a little unfortunate. Can, however, make them armoured bricks. Spacious. Okay. Just got a bit of a forward weight offset. There we go, perfectly balanced. Not a great firing angle on B, but you know we've got we've got a lot more firepower on this ship. Yeah, I think these will be a useful little vessel. Right, we're going to save the design. And the reason I want more destroyers is the Aquarius, they're okay, but they really are starting to show their age, and they don't have any submarine hunting abilities. Well, not at the moment. I could do a refit of them, actually. And the reason I'm focusing on destroyer upgrades is because, well, I think we just need more vessels. Now then, what can we upgrade with you? Quite a few things. Add the depth charge launchers, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So a nice little capability upgrade for the Aquarius. By the way, I get a look. Why do you have two funnels? You could get away with just one. I could. Why is your engine efficiency so high? Basically, to get a pretty easy way to boost range. Range is really useful for generating missions. It's not just about how far your task forces can sail. It's about how likely they are to generate a mission for you. So more range is better, basically. Anyway, that'll give the Aquarius a little bit of a new lease of life. And they will be joined by the new class of destroyer, which should hopefully help them out quite a lot. So we'll get rid of the old version. Now, how many of the can we afford? The Espadachina class. We got 9 million currently in income. So we'll build a block of 7 for now. Because I think, yeah, we are still expanding the shipyards. That's good. Yeah, we'll build a block of 7. And while we're doing that, we'll also bring the standard Aquarius in for a refit, which will take a couple of months. And yes, we are slightly over our balance, but should be okay. And but that will end the turn. What? Britain's out? Really? But not against us. Oh no, the United States is out. Okay, that's what happened. Perhaps the war isn't going so well for our quote-unquote allies. However, the Santa Cruz and the Cisneros, two Baptista classes, which I really need to get retired or something, have run into an Ottoman cruiser, armoured cruiser, a light cruiser, a bunch of destroyers, and some French transports. Well, okay. Let's go. Two triples. Nice. I like that design. American, I think. They don't have long-range torpedoes, that's good. Oh, that was a good hit. You might have noticed I'm on 1.2.9 R, the updated, patched version of 1.2.9. I am still using the balance mod from goodness knows what version it was, like version 2.7, I think. It still works fine. There are the transports. That's what we're really interested in. Sorry about that. I have a small one at home who is unwell. I'm unwell as well. Just hoping to get a couple of videos done today. Then go back to my bed. Try and box the transports in. After So we managed to outmaneuver the escorts by sailing in a straight line. Escorts really not making an issue of us. Sneaking up on the transports. Transports do have the odd gun here and there. 4-inch. Shouldn't trouble the armoured cruisers too much. Actually wondering, one thing that would be good is if transports surrendered much more quickly than warships, because at the moment they have to get to 45% crew loss before they'll consider surrendering. I think it should be more like, I don't know, 10 or something. Because pretty much as soon as the transport starts taking... I don't know if you could change that though. I don't know if they have a separate parameter for that. But yeah, I think as soon as a civilian transport like this started taking actual fire, they would pretty much immediately strike their colours. Cruisers still keeping in touch with us. Hey. Transport going in for a cheeky ram. Missing. One left. There we go. And we'll leave the rest of the cruisers to their shame. Rest of the fleet to their shame. Not one serious interaction between the supposed escorts and their charges, and that's another convoy sent to the bottom. Okay, and then we have an ambush that I don't want to do. The Danes. It's not worth it. Round we go. And yeah, we'll just run away. Let's have a look at these Danish ships. What have they got? 4.3 24 caliber gun. Couple of 2-inch and a trio of torpedo launchers. Gun cotton ballistite. Jesus. Harvey armor. They are pretty out of date. But, yeah, I'll be back. How long's the episode? Probably not long enough, so I'll be back at the start of next month. Welcome back. France has actually pieced out, not between us, but between China, so someone, I think it was China, and so we get the peace deal pop-up. Oh, what I really want is Tunisia, but we can't afford it. I would have liked Tunisia. We could take Mauritania. Or we could do something a bit weirder. We could take Sudan. Now, I'm not entirely sure, but I think that Sudan has oil. There's no way to check that. It doesn't tell you in the list. Oh no, it's southern Egypt that has the oil. Anyway, we're close to somewhere with oil. And anyway, it's taking stuff. We also get a port on the Red Sea, which means we will be able to harass enemy shipping that is trying to use the Suez Canal, which is pretty handy. I just want to see if we've got, we've got some destroyers there. Let's send a couple of destroyers down there, I think, for now. Could do with a destroyer. Wow, I really do need more destroyers. Do you know what? It's in like cruiser to Malta. We are still at war with Britain and Russia. So we do have to consider that. And I also saw we lost a couple of transports in the Bay of Biscay. So see, now I can't click on my port. There we go. To Bilbao, I'm going to move heavy cruiser and the San Isidoro Labrador. And then the turn again. Tunisia is rebelling. That's interesting. Very interesting. Okay, no battles again. Tunisia is independent. Okay, we might get a thing to go and try and attack them, or they might join us as an ally. Both good options. We're 4 months away from getting our new destroyers, and I'll probably order a second flight of them. We are seriously short on destroyers. Still no British ships. They're just not coming close to us, I guess. Two Aquarius didn't get their refits, which is a little bit annoying. "14 battle cruisers that use China." Jesus Christ. That's ridiculous. I just saw that in the scroll past. Oh, hello. That's an interesting one. A couple of heavy cruisers, but that is a full-on battleship. No, I don't think... What do you mean, failure? I don't want to do it. Maybe we can sneak round to the transports. It's just those 14-inch guns... They can be very, 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 very dangerous. I'm going to roleplay this as the Commodore in charge is a bit foolhardy. Wants to charge in. But, yeah, those battleships, they are no joke. You only have 8-inch guns. Do have a couple of reinforcing ships. Do you know what? No, this is just a bad idea all round. Pull back. Right, well, I'll be back with the post-battle results screen. Hopefully we are able to get away. But it'll just be watching shells come in and clenching my bum cheeks for like half an hour. So I'll be back when that's over. Welcome back. Managed to disengage successfully from the Implacable. It just... Those Royal Navy battleships are... I mean, I wouldn't say they're amazingly well designed, but they're well designed enough that a couple of 8-inch heavy cruisers are not going to stand a chance. It was worth seeing if, I don't know, they spawned behind the transports or ran away or something like that. But, no. Definitely not. We're not losing any more transports. It's pretty good. Britain is losing a lot of transports. Whew. I do want to check in on fleet sizes and stuff. Just very quickly, and economies, more for myself than anything. So United States is out. Germany. Oh yeah, Germany is helping us. That's good. They've got 13 capital ships, 800,000 tons. Italy is at 200,000 tons with 2 capital ships. Jesus. Russia doesn't matter. That's pathetic. Japan, 7 capital ships. Okay. Just under 1 million tons of navy. That's pretty good. The British don't actually have that much. 600-odd thousand tons of ships, and 11 of them capitals. China. What the hell? What the hell is China on? How can they afford that? 30 battle cruisers. Sure, whatever, China. Austria-Hungary has quite a lot, but they're neutral at the moment. France, of course, just pieced out. They've got a pretty big navy, but yeah, it's all small stuff. And here's us sitting here with a tiny navy. 400,000 tons. Is that the smallest? Similar size to Austria. Oh yeah, no, bigger than Russia. And Italy. But pretty small overall. And we're rocking 9 capital ships. Yeah, we're just very low on destroyers. Economy-wise, 31 is still going to be the smallest, isn't it? Yep, by a long way. There's not much you can do about it. We're stuck with the nationalists, who are terrible for your GDP, but I have no way of controlling who is in charge of the country whatsoever. So we'll just have to deal with it. Tech-wise, yeah, I'm still trying to get the actually good cruisers, and we are hopefully getting them off 3 14-inch guns soon. Because I don't have that much in the way of hulls that are exciting me, apart from that Dreadnought 5, which I think we'll save for our Super Dreadnought, this one. It's quite a good hull. Just did the Destroyer 3. Yeah, none of the others are particularly interesting. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and I hope to see you again soon for some more Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts very soon. Bye for now.